Hi there everyone, how are you? Angie Bloom popping on quickly because I wanted to do a quick little video tutorial on natural deodorants. With Beautycounter, we have launched 3 scents in natural deodorants. This one is Clean Rose, this is Lavender, and this is Coconut. My favorite is Clean Rose, and it's really cool because they are completely refillable, which is amazing. But I really wanted to pop on and talk about regular deodorants and antiperspirants and really understanding how they vary from everything from skin irritation and possible health risks, and even making sometimes using conventional deodorants perspiration worse. But don't sweat it because I am going to give you all the information that I have. So natural deodorant can help all of these issues, and I'm going to give you a little bit of list of reasons why it would be amazing to switch to natural deodorant and how to do it now if you choose. When we're looking at natural deodorant, we know that the human body is supposed to sweat, and we really truly need to do this for our own health. Sweating is our body's way of regulating our body core temperature and releasing toxins, which are 2 very crucial jobs that our body does to work so hard at working for us to detoxify us. When we're working with a conventional or antiperspirant and chemical-laden deodorants, what they do is they work to clog up pores, and they don't allow the body to properly release the sweat necessary to cool down the body and release toxins. This is why they're called antiperspirants. And also, not to mention that they are completely, really truly unnecessary for preventing body odor. It might be shocking to learn that, but it really truly is. Our bodies, they're amazing. It's luckily for our bodies, like sweat isn't what actually smells. It's really the mixture of the salt and water. So what does create that, body odor is when sweat comes in contact with the natural bacteria that lives on our skin. So changing this reaction is easily done with a natural deodorant like this. So deodorants as well, deodorants and antiperspirants can cause also, which is good to know, a number of skin issues. So antiperspirants work by closing up. They literally close up the pores to prevent you from sweating. But this means that sweat builds up beneath the skin. And this can cause things like bumpy skin and painful irritation. If you've ever had razor burn or bad razor bumps or irritated armpits, definitely consider making the switch to a more natural deodorant. And you might actually when we're working with conventional deodorants, sometimes it makes perspiration worse. That's what I found with myself, because it's the buildup of sweat beneath the skin that also comes with a buildup of the good bacteria that actually digest sweat. So it limits the ability your body has to digest any bad bacteria, making your sweat smell even worse. So what happens with the aluminum is it compounds. So the aluminum compounds can cause this acidic reaction to even fabric, which is what makes those, sweat stains on your white t-shirts. I know I experienced that before learning about a more natural deodorant. Even some diseases have been linked to deodorants because antiperspirants, they are applied often, right, and on or near the breasts. And some reports also claim that the chemicals could be absorbed through your skin and cause estrogen-like hormonal effects. Really important for women. The other thing is it's been also shown with Alzheimer's and breast cancer and has been linked to aluminum compounds. Both of those have been linked to aluminum compounds found in antiperspirant. And some might even contain infertility causing toxic chemicals. I didn't know all of this. I learned it and I started switching to a more natural deodorant. So natural deodorants, they also really have great benefits for your health. Not only does the use of only natural ingredients in deodorants limit the skin issues and diseases, possibly from their non-natural counterparts, right? But they also provide so many incredible benefits themselves. What I've noticed with natural deodorants is they don't block my pores. So that good bacteria keeps working, meaning that I have less odor even when I'm not wearing any deodorant at times. So an irritation-free armpit just results in a closer, and for me at least too, a closer and longer lasting shave. And you can like forget about ever getting those stains underneath your armpits or on your white t-shirts, because the ingredients in natural deodorants do not contain the ingredients to cause that. So we're really looking at, you know, a really increased health for underneath your armpits. There is something to note, because no deodorants are alike and no two people have the same body chemistry, right? So it may be that one deodorant works for you and another one works for someone else. Just be mindful of that and really tuning into, if you have tried other natural deodorants and it didn't work for you, it might be just because the brand or mix of ingredients didn't work with you specifically, with your body chemistry. And not that all natural deodorant in general, you know, doesn't work. Really giving it another shot to see if some other ingredients within the natural deodorant will help. Most contain baking soda, which kills the bacteria on your skin, but can sometimes cause irritation. So just play with the other ingredients to find the deodorant that works best for you. That's the biggest piece of advice I can get. You might be wondering, well, I'm using conventional antiperspirant. How do I switch to a natural deodorant? And that's a really good question, because it's good. I find that when I was transitioning, it was good for me to go a couple of days to allow the detoxification to happen. The aluminum, it can take 2 to 4 weeks to detoxify that, because when we're using deodorants with the chemicals, the aluminum in your body, your body just naturally starts to push them out, which can sometimes cause irritation. And you know, you may not want to then just go right to a natural deodorant, because you may actually think that detoxification period is actually the chemicals coming out of your skin and not really having a reaction to the natural deodorant. So giving a couple of days to let your skin adjust. Remember that your deodorant is not a one size fits all. Just try each deodorant for a couple of weeks, as it takes your body time to adjust. Know that it might take a few different tries, or maybe even a different scent, before really finding the one that really truly works for you. But once you do, I promise you, you will never ever go back.